Hello, my dear friends. Good to see you again. As promised, we have started the new level. Everybody, this is American English File, 2nd edition, Book 2, Part 1A. Where are you from? Okay, for those who are new to my channel, this is me. Everybody, my name is Sorush Jafari, right? I live in Istanbul, in Turkey or Turkiye, right? I'm a certified international English teacher by Cambridge. Now, I love sports, fitness, boxing, CrossFit, and my favorite activity is making content on YouTube, on Instagram. Okay, now you know me. I want you to speak to your partner, talk about yourself. How old are you? Where do you live? What's your job? What do you study? All right? Talk about your favorite activities. For example, hiking, running, jogging, or for example, going spelunking, right? Talk about yourself. Ask as many questions as possible from your partner, okay? You have all the time in the world. Do it. My expectations from you are high. Now, to help you, I have some questions for you, but I need you to complete the questions with a verb, okay? Let's do it together. Let's complete the questions, okay? In order to help you speak. Okay, number 1, home and family. Where are you from? Where were you born? Where do you live? Do you live in a house or an apartment? Do you have any brothers and sisters? Do you have any pets? Good. Now, job and studies. What do you do? What's your job? Or what do you study? What do you study at the university? Right? Where do you work? Right? Do you like your job? What school or college do you go to? What year are you in? Right? Which semester? Senior, junior, right? Can you speak any other languages? Which? Which language? Farsi, Turkish, Vietnamese, okay? Where do you study English before? Or where did you learn English before, right? And the last part, free time. What kind of music do you listen to? Do you play any musical instrument? Which musical instrument, like guitar, violin, piano? What TV shows do you watch or like? Do you play any sports? Which one? What kinds of books or magazines do you read? How often do you go to the movies? What did you do last weekend? All right, now these are the questions, but wait. Listen and repeat the free time questions. Okay, copy the rhythm, the free time, these questions that we just completed. Listen, copy the rhythm.
1.2. What kind of music do you listen to?
Do you play a musical instrument? Which?
What TV shows do you watch?
Do you play any sports? Which ones?
What kinds of books or magazines do you read?
How often do you go to the movies? What did you do last weekend?
Good. Now, pay attention. Stress in the sentences. Look, for example, where are you from? What do you do? So you stress the important words. Where are you from? What do you do? Okay? The words that carry important information. Okay? So you stress them when you ask the questions. Now, in pairs, you and your friend, answer the questions. Okay? All right. Now, compare your answers. Can you find at least one thing from each section, each part, that you have in common? The same answers, maybe the same city, maybe the same age, right? Okay, So speak with your partner again, but use these questions. I made your job a lot easier. Very good. Now, let's do a little exercise together. Reorder the words to make questions. Okay, let's make questions. Number 1, 2, 3, and 4. Try to do it yourself first. Let's do it together. Number 1. Where were your parents born? Number 2. Where is our teacher from? Number 3. How do you spell your name? Number 4. Did you go out last night? Very well. Okay, now, everybody, I want you to listen and practice questions with do, does, did in simple present and simple past. Simple present, simple past. But look at the questions and auxiliary verb, auxiliary, the helping verb. Okay, listen and practice.
1.3.
Do you live with your parents?
Did you take a vacation last year?
Where does your sister work?
When did you start studying English?
What did they talk about?
Okay, well done. Now, you have studied these structures in starter and level 1, right? Just a reminder. Now, use this word order, auxiliary, subject, base form. For example, did you go out last night? Or question word WH. Where, what, when, what time, how. All right? Auxiliary, subject, base form. Where did you go? Look, do you live with your parents? Auxiliary verb, subject, you, he, she, okay? Subject and the base form. Or question word WH. What, when, where, okay? What time, how, okay? Again, auxiliary verb, the helping verb, subject and the base form of the verb. Good. Now, again, everybody listen and practice.
1.4.
Are you hungry?
Is there a bank near here?
What was that noise?
Where are you from?
Where were you born?
Very good. Now, these are the questions with be verbs. Am, is, are, was, were, okay? Am, is, are for simple present and was and were for simple past. So make questions with the verbs be by inverting the verb and the subject. What does it mean inverting? You switch. Invert, switch. She is a teacher. Switch. Is she a teacher? Now look again. She is a teacher, right? Now, is she a teacher? Goes up. Yes, she is. No, she isn't. Right? Easy. Just a reminder, you know all of it. You're smart. Okay, now let's practice this together, right? And here we are. Look, exercise A. Put the word or phrase in the right place in the question. For example, how old are you? All right, this is the example. And exercise B, put the words in the right order to make questions. For example, look at the sample, the example, where do you live? All right, this is on you. Stop the video and do it. Very good. Check your answers with your friends. Good. Okay, let's do it together. Number 1, exercise A. Where do you come from? Number 2. Where is the train station? Number 3. How often do you read magazines? Number 4. Where are your friends from? Number 5. Why didn't you write to me? Number 6. Do you often go to the movies? Number 7. What does this word mean? Number 8. What time did your friends arrive? Number 9. Does the class finish at 8? Number 10. Where were you born? Okay, nice. Exercise B. Do you have a car? Number 2. Is your brother older than you? Number 3. How often does he write to you? Number 4. What time does this class start? Number 5. Is your friend from Brazil? All right, number 6. How many languages do you speak? Number 7. Where was she born? Number 8. Where did you go last summer? Number 9. Is your father a doctor? And number 10. Did you come to school by bus? Okay, well done. You did very good. Impressive work. Good start, everybody. But the story doesn't finish here. We have much to do. Come with me. Okay, time to use your skills. Stand up and ask different students, your friends, the first question until somebody says yes. Then ask a follow-up question. Continue with the other questions, asking different questions. For example, look. Do you drink a lot of coffee? Yes, I do. How many cups of coffee do you drink? 5 cups a day. Okay? So you can have sample questions in the present, right now, and you can have questions in the past. Okay? For example, do you drink a lot of coffee or tea? Yes. How many cups of coffee do you drink? Or for example, past. Did you have a big breakfast today? Yes, I did. What did you have? Right? These are the sample sentences. You can use your own sentences, ask questions, and if the answer is yes, you ask a follow-up. So, question, yes or no? Yes. Follow-up question. For example, did you go to the gym yesterday? Yes, I did. What did you train? I trained biceps. Right? Well done. Do it with your partner. Well, that was a good practice. Now, I need you to listen and write the words for these sounds. For example, train, A, right? Listen and write.
1.5. 1,
Train. A.
2,
Tree. E.
E,
3,
Egg. E.
4,
Bike. I.
5,
Phone. O.
6,
Boot. Oo.
7,
Car. R.
Okay, easy, right? But pay attention to the sounds. Again, tree, E, egg, E, bike, I, phone, O, boot, U, car, R, right? Well done. You did very good. Now, everybody, add these letters to the circles. For example, look, A, K. Oh, they have the same sound. For example, B, C, D, Z, V, T, P. The same sounds. For example, F, L, S, N, E, right? Okay, do it. Very easy, right? You just have to listen very good. You have to use your magic ears, right? Okay. Now everybody listen and check.
1.6.
Train. A H J K.
Tree. B. C. D. E. G. P. T. V. Z.
Egg. F L M N S X.
Bike. I. Y.
Phone. O.
Boot. Q. U. W.
Car.
Okay, these are the sounds and alphabets. Okay, with these letters, look, X, E, F, E, L, E, or for example, tree, E, G, E, D, or train, A, K, J, bike, I, Y, phone, O, or car, R, right? Well done. Now everybody, again, you should speak to your partner. Ask and answer with a partner. These are the questions. Do you usually get in touch with your friends by phone, email, or Facebook? Do you have an iPod or MP3 player? What kind? Do you often watch DVDs? What kind? Do you watch ESPN, CNN, or NTV? Or do you have any friends from the US, the United States, or the UK, the United Kingdom? Right? Okay, again, speak with your friend. And now, my friends, I need your magic ears again. You're going to listen and write 6 first names. What is a first name? Now look at my name on the screen, Sorush Jafari. Sorush is my first name. Jafari is my last name. Okay, listen and write 6 first names. Okay, do it.
1.7. 1. What's your name?
George.
How do you spell it?
George.
2.
What's your name?
Celia.
That's a pretty name. How do you spell it?
Celia.
3. What's your name?
Wayne Roberts.
How do you spell your first name?
Wayne.
4.
What's your name?
Katie.
Is that Katy?
No, it's Katie.
5.
What's your name?
Hannah.
Sorry, Hannah or Anna?
Hannah with an H. Hannah. 6. What's your name?
Christopher.
How do you spell it?
Christopher.
Okay, now these are the answers. Everybody, what's your name? How do you spell it? What's your name? How do you spell it? What's your first name? How do you spell it? What's your last name? How do you spell it? I need you to listen again and read it for yourself. Read 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right? Do it again.
1.7. 1. What's your name?
George.
How do you spell it?
George.
2.
What's your name?
Celia.
That's a pretty name. How do you spell it?
Celia.
3. What's your name?
Wayne Roberts.
How do you spell your first name?
Wayne.
4.
What's your name?
Katie.
Is that Katy?
No, it's Katie.
5.
What's your name?
Hannah.
Sorry, Hannah or Anna?
Hannah with an H. Hannah. 6. What's your name?
Christopher.
How do you spell it?
Christopher.
Okay, well done. Now, we need to talk. How? Like this. Look, the first name, Jessica. What's her last name? Lee. Can you spell it? Right? How do you spell it? Lee. Can you spell it? Yes, it's Lee. Okay, so you and your partner, What's his last name? What's her last name? How do you spell it? What's his first name? What's her first name? How do you spell it? Speak to your partner. This is A, this is B. Do it right now. And now, let's see if you remember the numbers. How do you say these numbers? Do you remember? Say it. 13, 30, right? Okay. How do you say them? Like this. Yeah. 13, 30, 76, 100, or 100, 150, 375, 600, 1,500, 2,000, 10,500. Good. You remember something. That's very good. Now, I need you to listen and write the numbers. Everybody, listen and write the numbers like this, okay? Let's do it.
1.8 1.
Passengers on the JetBlue flight to San Diego, please go to gate number 40, where this flight is ready to board.
2.
How far is it from New York City to Boston?
I'm not sure. Let's Google it. Ah, it says here 244 miles.
3.
Hello?
It's Ben. I'm at the train station. Do you have Maria's cell phone number?
Yes, just a minute.
Okay.
It's 212-555-8847.
212-555-8847?
That's right.
4.
Where do you live in Florida?
I live in a town near Miami.
How big is it?
It's small. The population is only about 2,500 people.
5.
Can I have 2 sodas and a bottle of water, please?
2 sodas?
Yes, and a bottle of water. How much is that?
$6.15.
Sorry, 50 or 15?
15. $6.15.
Okay. Check your answers with your friends and partners. Very good. Okay, these are the answers. Gate 40, 244 miles, 212-555-8847. Population, 2,500. And 6.15. It means $6.15. Very good. Now, again, interview your partner and complete the form. Interview your partner or your friend or your classmate and fill in the blanks. First name, Sorush last name, Jafari address, something Istanbul, phone number, 055 something, email, right? Okay. Interview your partner and fill in the form. It's on you. And that's the end of the first part of the new level. I'm so excited. I'm so glad that I started this and I will teach you every day. Bear with me. If you have a question, you can comment it down below and make sure to subscribe and like. It would be good for my channel and for all of us. Thank you very much and I'll be seeing you. Bye bye.